All right, welcome back to SBL Match of the Week. We are back for Season 10. I'm Ulico commentating. We got Teasm here doing double duty commentary and helping us stream. So, exciting match ahead of us, AJ versus Raymond at Pixixy. So, let's take a look at the teams.
All right, first round of the team sheet, we have AJ with Scizor, Basque, Mega Meganium, Serena, Pelipper, and Liepard. I mean, kind of the normal Pelipper with Meganium ignoring the rain, still doing good weather balls. Basque Legion with enjoying the rain as well. Scizor being a threat, and then we saw Liepard actually put in some work the other day, so maybe AJ's Liepard will also put in some work. But and then Serena just blocking the early priority, so nothing.
Yeah, some good rain pieces. Scizor, Basilica, rain can't really go wrong.
For sure. We'll take a look at Pixixy's.
Yeah, so Pixixy has to try to stop the rain. He's got some interesting choices. He has the Sunny Day Mouse hold with the Houndoom, so probably trying to set Sun against that rain. We also got two Megas here, the Metagross and the Scrafty. Thunder Punch on the Metagross specifically hit that Pelipper, which I think it had the Wakanberry on it, so I'm curious to see if that's strong enough. It might be strong enough, Metagross is really strong, Mega Metagross.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it claps for sure.
And then more of a kind of bulky support Dragonite with a multi-scale and the Citrus Berry and Tailwind. But definitely some pieces here kind of countering what definitely countering what AJ's trying to do. Because the Scizor definitely wants to be in that rain, but like if you set the Sun up, it's really weak to those fire moves.
Yeah.
And Milotic has been a threat too. We've seen in the past. So
for sure. And the Life Dew's also like nice, just potential extra survivability, and yeah, it'll be.
Yeah, I can see this going like stally or like aggressive. Like I'm definitely not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. See if
they should be getting into the game, right?
Let's find out here. We got Raymond and AJ
AJ's prepping.
Which
all right.
Be starting here in like no time.
Okay, they should have each other's team sheets, so we're doing some multitasking here in this the first week here.
Okay, we're getting in.
All right.
Let's see what happens here. I mean,
So yeah.
You go ahead.
Well, I'm thinking, so the Milotic, like the good thing that Milotic usually does is just super bulky and just sits there. But there's two grass types on AJ's side that really are that really pressure it,
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like AJ also just has like Liepard to be a menace, like to do just fake out or just like I don't know. He's got a lot of ways to start the turn. But
and I think the Lightbird has Rain Dance of its own, right? So like you get the funny war, the weather war, where you have the Pelipper and then the Sunny Day on the Mouse Hold. But the Mouse Hold actually go after the Lightbird, right? Because of Prankster, so that'll be interesting to see. Um,
does Mega Scrafty's ability change when it megas or?
so it gets Intimidate again. So you get to
Cool.
have Intimidate, and then you get to do Intimidate again, which we'll see if that plays out. That could be really good against like a Scizor, but here we go.
Even the Basque, I mean, it can wall the Basque really hard too. So.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright. Liepard, Scizor got some.
Yeah, Lightbird, gives you that ability to set the rain for Scizor if it wants it. But the Metagross and the Dragonite don't hit the Scizor that hard, so I feel like it's in a solid spot.
Yeah, it can definitely tank a move. It's got to obviously worry about fake out, but and maybe you protect the Dragonite just to save your multi-scale, and then either.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can Mega.
Yeah.
It's not really like Foul Play would be not very great into the Metagross right now, so maybe.
Oh, true. Yes, that would hit very hard actually.
So maybe
I
a
do
Mouse
wonder.
Hold or a Scrafty switch in.
It actually switches out. That makes sense because the Scrafty. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I could even see. I wonder if Pixixy might even end up megging the Scrafty because the Intimidate might be more worth. Like Metagross base form is strong enough. You know what I mean? So like.
It's gotta be Swords Dance. It has to be.
Yeah, surely right.
Because the Foul play.
Foul play into the resist. That makes a lot of sense. Sword stance. Oh, just a dragon claw, taking it almost down to sash, and yeah, the sword stance makes sense. But again, if the Scrafty megas this turn, it actually cancels out the sword stance completely, which is
That is crazy.
yeah.
I like that. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Metagross is definitely like solid even without the Mega. So yeah, maybe Mega Scrafty is the play this game. Like,
Yeah, and I'm just thinking like the. Okay, just to fake out this turn, that makes sense. You don't have to, even if you are gonna mega, you don't have to mega this turn. But, yeah, foul play does decent damage. I mean, that's multi-scale, so yeah, I respect just taking out this light part here because like the sooner you get KOs, the like you win the weather war, right? Because you can't like switch around like Pelipper and stuff. Oh, actually, Meganium. So those are both mega. So okay, Meganium's not gonna mega this game, right?
yeah, and there's no weather right now currently. I guess he could swap, but the weather doesn't even help him that much.
Oh, but this is interesting, right? Because Meganium has a fairy move, right? So even if it doesn't mega, it has a fairy move that probably just takes out the Scrafty. But it doesn't have Weather Ball, right? So if it was a mega, it would have the Sun Weather Ball, but it doesn't here to take out.
I would hope
Yeah.
that the Dazzling Gleam would kill the Scrafty, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it will. Not,
Yeah,
not with the...
base Meganium. You have a point. Yeah, just a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he played it
Okay.
safe. Maybe back out
Pixixy's
to
gonna
Metagross.
yeah, he's gonna respect it.
Back out to Metagross.
Yeah.
That's a good play.
Makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm expecting to see a Bullet Punch plus a Dazzling Gleam here, and I know Meganium's weak, but oh, into the Scizor. Okay. Does this take out the Dragonite? Yeah, it does. Okay, so Meganium, you know, even without the Mega, has a little oomph to it.
It's doing some work. Maybe Scrafty back, or we haven't seen Raymond's fourth one yet, so I guess maybe, well, if he has Milotic, that's not great, but...
Yeah, I think you want the Intimidate again, and you have the Metagross, which pressures the Meganium, right? Assuming the speed works in your favor, which I don't know exactly how they're trained, but you kind of have, like, the Meganium is threatening the Scrafty with the Fairy move, but if you keep the, you know, you can Steel move the Meganium. The Scizor is like a big threat here, though. Like, it's just super bulky, and so, okay, we are going to see the Mega on Metagross.
I mean, he got rid of
They
the
also-
part, so that's honestly, like, Basket is the only other threat that it can deal with it, so...
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and Thunder Punch is your strongest move. It does, okay, honestly, decent damage. I kind of thought we would see a attack into Meganium, but the Bug Bite coming out.
No berries. Could've got value the other turn, but not today.
Yeah. Interesting. I wonder, I guess it all just depends who's in the back for both sides, right? Because, like you said, the Bass Legion, if it's like the last Bass Legion, it can come in with like big potential, sweeping potential. But I don't know who would be in the back for Pixixy that would like. Maybe the Houndoom. I guess the Scarf Houndoom actually looks kind of nice right now.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, if he pulled that out... Yeah, he just, like... He needs to get a kill and get Bask out here, if it is Bask, and see what move he's gonna use, because...
Oh, okay, Psychic Fangs. Is there no, Steel move?
The percent thing went, like, a little slower, and I thought he might live.
Yeah. No, he got it.
He got him for
I'm surprised to see there is Ironhead on the Metagross, so I wonder if Pixixy was like calling a switch there into like New Bastion Legion, because the Ironhead. But oh no, but it's not. Okay, I keep forgetting it's not a Fairy type. It's still just a Grass type. That's my bad. Yeah, Meganium is just a Grass type. So actually, not being a Mega kind of helped there because you're not weak to the Steel.
Yeah. Let's see. Mousehold. What's Mousehold?
So Mousehold has Pop Bomb without Technician or Wide Lens, but it still probably could take out the Meganium. It's kind of interesting because the Thunder Punch is really strong in that Scizor. I wonder if Pop Bomb plus, like, I wonder if you could get a double KO here if you're Pixixy.
Yeah, I mean, he's much faster than the other guys, so I mean... It's not a worry there. I guess Bullet Punch, but
Well, yeah, a Bullet Punch is not going to take out
definitely.
Metagross.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's still.
Well, because it's only it's like plus it's either neutral or I think it's neutral to be honest with you because I think it got double intimidated.
Yeah, he hasn't swapped it out. I don't think all games, so I think it still is at neutral. Yeah, I think. I mean, I think Raymond should go for the damaging move, but he might just follow me just so Metagross can attack for sure. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I guess we're not that scared of the Meganium, right? Yeah, Thunder Punch. It does not get the KO. Okay, so see, because Dazzling does nothing, but now Scizor gets its big attack off, which is what you did not want. Yeah. Now, I don't think it's a 1v3 now, so.
Yeah, the double attack would have worked, but it's hard to call.
Yeah, I mean it would have been better, but at the same time, you didn't get the KO on the. I mean, unless you doubled the Scizor, I guess with Pop Bomb maybe, but yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna get the KO, but
Scizor just got massive value. He just would not go down and just doing damage the whole time. And Meganium's cleaning up though. Meganium's got like 3 kills that game or something. I mean.
Yeah. See, the thing with Pixixy, he didn't even get to find out what the 4th one was on AJ's side. With the 4th Pokemon.
For sure.
Because like if you're scared of Scizor, like the Sunny Day plus the Houndoom looks pretty good. Even just Houndoom, like even like a fire move in the rain, that sounds silly, but like it's gonna do decent damage. I mean, rain didn't even go up that game, right? So like, if you're Pixixy, you want to bring more stuff for the Scizor. I just don't know. I mean, AJ can adapt to that, right? Like, we didn't see. I wonder if there's a Basque Legion back there, and then like, actually, the Houndoom's kind of good into everything, right? Because it has like the fire moves into a bunch of these guys, and it has like it's a Scarf Dark type into the Basque Legion. So, I wonder if we'll see that.
Yeah, actually, you are. Yeah, I mean, Liepard can just like fake out it, and then it can take that. But yeah, even the Serena's like. Yeah, AJ does have a lot of weaknesses to the Houndoom. Could be I mean, I don't think Raymond should go like super crazy, but I mean, the Houndoom's definitely a good like option this round. Mousehold didn't do anything really, and obviously it's just like a follow me kind of person. But I think you kind of bring the same 3. Maybe Milotic's. I don't know. I don't think Milotic's gonna.
I don't love Milotic. It's a little too passive. I think AJ's game plan's kind of like a little more aggressive. And it just doesn't do well to those grass types and stuff. Okay, I guess we'll see what they chose.
Yeah. Game 2 start.
Yep. So yes, this makes sense. I mean, the Scizor just is really good, and yeah, this makes sense. The Mousehole doesn't really do anything like doesn't do much right now, right? Like, you could set... It just has follow me and stuff. You could launch a Pop Bomb just into the Light Bar just to, like, get some damage into it if you wanted. Like, that wouldn't be the worst idea.
Yeah. I think, I'd be surprised if... I mean, AJ could also just go for another Swords Dance with this kind of lead, too, but I guess...
Well, I was assuming, like, a Fake Out. Probably a fake out, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But here's the Basque, right? So that's pretty scary. Although the Scrafty obviously gets to hit, like, click a dark move into the Basque.
He can Mega this turn too, and it feels pretty decent. Like,
yeah, I wonder if you do. There's a decent. I think it's a good play if you just making the Scrafty. I don't know.
Metagross lived a lot last game, but I think Scrafty maybe could have. Well, if Dazzling Gleam was, I don't know. It's hard, but I think Mega Scrafty could have put some work in last game potentially. But
it is the Scarf Basque Legion, so it does get the chance to just like flip turn out of here if it wants. Like it doesn't have to stay in and take a dark move from Scrafty. It could just, you know, hit the flip turn.
Pelipper and Wave Crash also. Like,
you also could be done again. Another reason to Mega to get the Intimidate off, right? There's also Friend Guard involved, and Scrafty's pretty bulky, so I feel like Scrafty's not fainting to anything this turn. So yeah, okay, because he does go for the Mega on this Scrafty. I do like that. Yeah, another Intimidate.
Maybe knock off on the Bask then.
I just wonder. Yeah, so it is flip turn, so it's gonna get out of there, but doesn't do much damage.
Hit
Surely this is
lots
gonna be
of
a Swords
Intimidate.
Dance, right? Yeah, it did, but it is Sash Mousehold, so it's probably not the most. Oh, that was strong too. Sash Mousehold probably not the like, not super bulky
Yeah, for
Swords
sure.
Dance. Also, notably, AJ decided not to Mega the Scizor this time, so I wonder if he's like base Scizor is good here, and I can use Mega Meganium to more effect.
Yeah. Well, I mean, last game Dazzling Gleam was putting in a lot of work, so yeah, if you can get to that point too again, like.
Yeah, it kind of works both ways. Because, like, I usually think of Scizor as, like, a Mega that could easily non-Mega, but in the game's kind of useless if it doesn't Mega, but AJ showed that, like, hey, if I have things that are weak to Fairy, I can just click Dazzling Gleam, and, like, it's pretty productive even if, it's not stab. The Scrafty's, like, in a bulky spot here, but, like, it's Drain Punch and Knockoff, right? So it's not doing, like, huge damage to anything.
Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe he just drain punches the Liepard and gets it out of
Yeah.
here.
Okay, shoot the Metagross.
Fake outs it.
Okay.
Didn't go for the
I
protect.
wonder. So it's just attack or yeah, another Swords Dance. This makes sense because like nothing's really pressuring the Scizor that much. Like you kind of can just
Yeah, you can't
do
knock
that.
off to do at least decent damage to it. You only can drain punch it,
Yeah.
and the Metagross isn't hitting it for anything super effective. So
Yeah, its strongest move is Thunder Punch into it, which is just not great. Oh, this is gonna do a lot.
Youch,
Yeah.
holy
Oof.
cow!
Yeah, that's the problem with
Rigatron 300 is out of here.
Yeah. This is the Drain Punch is like decent damage, right? But like not compared to probably what's about to come out here, right? Or I guess yeah, Bug Bite, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, almost just the KO.
And if he would have megaed, it would have.
True, that's true. But honestly,
It's the dog.
yeah, and this is like, see, but now AJ can just click Rain Dance, right, if he wants. Although the Scizor is like kind of low, right? I wonder if it probably doesn't take. I wonder if it takes a flamethrower like in the rain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I think.
Okay, we're just
I
gonna
mean,
switch out.
he might play like really save it, just protect and rain dance, and just be like, yeah, screw you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think is happening. Oh, but now okay, but he brought the mouse holds here so it can actually Sunny Day next turn, right?
True.
I guess here we get to see what the Houndoom locks into, right? Oh, nice call. That's a lot. Well, that's a lot of damage
Yeah, that
in
did.
the rain.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I think Pixixy's making the plays he has to make to come back, right? Because like, well, I guess Bullet Punch into the. I guess it just all comes down to if Flamethrower takes out the Scizor in the rain, right? Oh,
There.
interesting.
Scrafty. Yeah, I guess that's okay.
Okay, you can intimidate Cycla. That's fair.
Yeah. He's really low though. That's the only problem.
Oh wow. Okay, so AJ's saying yeah, the Flamethrower took me out, so I'm actually gonna save it. That's pretty smart. Oh, and the taunt. Oh, okay, so he actually
Big
wouldn't
pop
have.
bomb, but here it is.
Oh
Nice.
wow.
Good call, Raymond.
Okay, yeah, that's a good call. I mean,
He's
okay.
staying
To be
in the
fair,
game.
This Bass Legion is still really strong here, and
Raymond's
the
very down.
sun.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say like the sun's not going up now because the mouse hold's taunted, so like. Okay, this is still looking really good for AJ.
Yeah, I was gonna say Raymond's just very down bad on HP right now. That's kind of his compared to AJ. He's get well, Scizor's kind of low in the back, but still.
Yeah. Scizor kind of got to do what it wanted, right? It got like chunked down to Scrafty, and like even though it Swords Dance twice, it's like I'm good. I'm just gonna switch out and let my other guys do some work. And we're probably gonna see a Mega now from Meganium, right? Because why not? I mean, I guess we don't have to. AJ kind of has a lot of options here, I think.
Yeah. I mean, the Meganium's gonna get fake outed, probably likely, but well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the Scrafty's dead if like pretty much no matter what, unless he protects. I mean, yeah, it just depends.
Yeah, I like the flip turn here because it's gonna be really strong. Yeah. AJ just kind of has like full options here. Because now you could bring Scizor back in. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a double KO there. I just there's just too much offense coming out of AJ's side. I think.
This is where we need Heat Wave.
Yeah, yeah. The problem is just like there was too much. Like the Mousehold was just like purely support, and the Metagross just didn't have good offense into like the real threats. Like it had the Thunder Punch for the best Legion, but the best Legion was always faster, and it just and the foul play. I mean, I forgot the foul play took out
Yeah,
the
one shot the base Metagross.
yeah. The Light Bar was really good.
Yeah. It was a very clean pick for this week. I mean, like I said, the Liepard even did work in the other match that whoever had it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it put it in that match too. So
yeah, Uri coming out. I think this is probably not going to do very much damage. I mean, pretty good showing from AJ using a rain team. Not even Pelper didn't even come, right? I mean, it was just. I mean, the first match not using. Just using. I don't think rain even got set the first game. It was just Scizor kind of doing its thing and nothing really to check it. And even when Houndoom coming in the second game, it just like wasn't, that strong enough.
yeah, for sure. Let's see how much this
Oh.
does to the Scizor. Big kill.
Okay, one more KO for the road. I mean, we like to see that.
Gets the weather ball. Oh, he just hasn't moved it, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, strong showing from AJ.
Yeah, for sure. Very good game for him.
I think we'll try to get him in here for the good old post-match interview.
This one differential. Oh, hello.
Sorry, I stole you.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
Thank
of
you.
course. Let's talk about the Scizor. Like, you seem to choose Scizor as like the main offensive threat. What was like the reasoning behind that?
That team had no answer for it other than exactly the weird Houndoom that I didn't prep for, but I ended up having to plan around it a little bit eventually. But yeah, that team just kind of couldn't hit me. Like the best they could have done was bring like Fire Punch Dragonite or something, but in the rain that wouldn't have done anything to it. So
yeah, I liked I thought the Houndoom kind of made sense. Like it hits a lot of things super effectively, right? And then like but the other MVP of your team I think was the Lightboard, right? Because not only do you get to set rain, of course, but then you also get to taunt the Sunny Day on the Mousehold. And the foul play.
Metagross.
Yeah, that was really impressive. You didn't bring Pelipper at all. Was that kind of planned, or like that's just kind of how it happened?
My thinking was it had to be Pelipper or Liepard, and Liepard just has more utility. So
yeah,
Makes sense. Bring both. Don't have enough offense if I bring both.
Yeah, and I think really cool use of Megas. Right, the first game you didn't Mega the Meganium and just were ripping those Dazzling Gleams, and we weren't quite sure. We were like, is a Dazzling Gleam gonna do enough to like Scrappy's 4 times a week? But like, yeah.
That turn 1 Mega Scizor was definitely just a misclick.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that, and then I was like, oh, I have to like structure the rest of this game plan around the fact that I don't have a real Meganium in the back anymore.
I figured, because game 2 when you weren't Megaing Scizor, I'm like, that probably was the like right game plan where like Scizor functions decently well even as a non-Mega, where Meganium is kind of gets a big upgrade.
Yeah. It still managed to do some stuff without Megaing somehow.
Yeah, but it did it. That might be the most we've ever seen from base Meganium, you know what I mean? Like
yeah. That was the other thing I noticed on prep was the only Meganium answer on this entire team is Dragonite running a flying move and Metagross. Meganium sweeps everything else on this entire team on its own, basically.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess the other thing I'll add is when you didn't get to Mega it the first game, it didn't have the Fairy typing, so it actually didn't faint to any move from Metagross, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I had to click Psychic Fangs into me to do like 80% or something instead of
20. Yeah. Well, anything to add, Tizam?
Just a very dominant performance, AJ. Yeah, very good game and just dominant. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rain's looking good this season, and a lot of people drafted it. So
it does seem very good.
you got like some more unique Rain pieces, but like they make sense, like.
Yeah. I don't have the Arch or the Swampert, but it's good enough.
Well, I think that's about it. We don't have the full match of the week schedule publicly announced yet, but hopefully that's coming soon. And
next week for the
next week,
match of the week.
Another match week to be announced. But I think that's it. See you guys.